After my heater fiasco and my wiring in my attic being all screwed up, I thought I was going to have problems with some other outlets, which I started having problems with this one here in the kitchen. And it's got USBs on it, and I use those all the time, and I noticed the things I was plugging into it weren't charging. As you can see, I had an open neutral on the top outlet. So we're going to open it up here and see what's going on. Before you take these out, you want to make sure there's no power at this receptacle. This one here has pigtails, so it's a little easier, a little safer to remove. You don't have to worry about hot terminals on the side there. The new one I purchased is different, so this is connected to a GFCI, so I just tripped the GFCI to kill the power to this receptacle. And so I just use this to make sure that the hot wire is off. And then I just have a habit of, when I'm not in too tight of a place, I just replace one wire at a time. So in this case, I'm doing the hot wire first, then the neutral. I didn't like the way it looked, so I cleaned it off a little bit before I inserted it. Just give it a little scrape there. I like to use a straight bladed screwdriver to make sure everything's good and snug. And then we connected the ground. Make a little loop there on the end of the ground. And then we reinstall it back into the hole there. Took a couple tries to get it in there so it was flush. Reinstalled the cover plate. And over tightened the bottom one so I couldn't get the top one aligned. So I loosened the bottom one a little bit so I can get the top one aligned there and get it started. I like to put my screws horizontal. Most electricians put them vertically. I just don't like the way it looks. I like the way it looks horizontal. It's harder to do, but I like it better. Then we restored the power and tested the GFI. I like these little USB meters. The bottom row will tell you the amp draw, so if you plug something into that, you can read the amp draw of it. There you go. We'll see if I've got some other bad outlets.